What's up everyone, welcome back to Switchcraft. It's a great day to be a gamer. Smash Bros. Ultimate might be the most accurately named video game ever. This game is going to have more playable characters than ever, more modes of playing than ever, and hundreds of musical tracks. Tracks you can take with you, essentially turning your Switch into a Nintendo MP3 player. The most refined physics and mechanics ever, and we still don't even have all the details. Now, with all that included, is there still a way we're gonna get nickeled and dimed for DLC? Let's talk about it. First up, I want to give credit to my man SmashJT, channel link in the description, and he got me thinking about this when I asked him on a recent Nintendo Direct podcast. With everything included, more on the way, does Nintendo plan to fall in line with the rest of the industry and sell Smash Bros. As a games as a service game? If so, would that even work? What's even left to buy? The options are possibly devastating. I'm not here to rain on anyone's parade, just asking questions. Could this be another pay-to-win game? I really hope not. As we've seen with the likes of Battlefront 2 and Shadow of Mordor, most of the community hates this model. I'm part of that community. This is basically the doomsday scenario where it's a giant cash grab, a bunch of whales scoop up all the best unlockables right from the word go, and ruin the experience for the purists. This degrades the experience for most people online. And you know how easily we can see it leave a sour taste in people's mouths. Before you come after me with your torches and your pitchforks, I don't think this is actually gonna happen. Nintendo isn't known for it, and I don't see them doing it. Someone, somewhere just had to say it. Okay? So now that that's out of the way, on to something that has a little higher likelihood of happening. Actual DLC, and what it could mean. I'm talking about months or even a year down the line, Nintendo dropping new stages, new characters, new modes even? That's all well and good, but let's think about it for a sec. If they release new stages, or maybe a new class of moves or items for characters or something, they run the risk of creating a tiered or unbalanced multiplayer experience. This adds a whole new dimension to matchmaking, and the possibility of never being matched with a particular friend who didn't spend or did spend some coin on DLC. Again, this isn't very likely to happen, as I'm sure Nintendo is smarter than that, but it had to be mentioned nonetheless. The most likely scenario here is if Nintendo does sell some sort of mode or stages or whatever, making the game significantly different than what we get at launch, it'll be limited to single player, and we won't have to worry. Okay? So, finally, something that there's a hope in hell of happening. Smash Bros. Ultimate pulls a Fortnite and eventually makes a ton of cosmetic content available to anyone who wouldn't mind spending a few extra bucks. Fortnite and other games have proven that this can happen without having millions of people hate you and boycott you. I'm reminded of Mario Odyssey and the dozens of get-ups you could get Mario to change into. I'd love that. I'd love to have it as an option and would absolutely shell out the extra moolah on day one. Imagine the possibilities, the cross-merchandising, the endless variations. In my opinion, this is the only option for Nintendo, and them for trying to squeeze every penny out of this game. It's the double-edged sword of having such a packed with content game from the factory. It's not a bad thing, it's a great thing for gamers. It's something that reminds me of a simpler time in gaming. It's something that I wish other developers would take note of. Either way, I'm so hyped for this game, and I can't wait to get my hands on the bugger and wear out my Switch. DLC or not, this really will be the ultimate Smash Bros. Game. The Smash Bros. Game for everyone. Comment if you think there's a chance of getting any kind of DLC whatsoever, or not. If you like this video, consider subscribing and sharing it with a friend. It's a great day to be a gamer. Switchcraft out.